Yo, 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 what's happening? Michael Smith here at the Beachbanger. Woohoo! Keep me giggling, bro. I'm standing in front of the lighthouse. All right, now today's video has nothing to do with the lighthouse. I'm just standing in front of it because I think it looks cool. Actually, my daughter suggested I stand in front of the lighthouse. Anyways, I have a great demo for you today, unless you like snakes. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, pyro fans, what I have for you today is I have the Copperhead Mini Shell Kit by Phantom Fireworks. Now, I bought this item at Phantom Fireworks in Tampa, Florida. I got 50% off, so I didn't pay the full price, or else I probably wouldn't have bought it. But anyways, I have shot off other shell kits like this one. I didn't record them, but anyways, I have this one for you. Now, this shell kit, okay, has 6 shots. On the back of the packaging, you can see here what each shell does, and it tells you at the top what they do as well. Just to go over the effects here, it says red wave, green wave, purple green penny, yellow blue penny, yellow wave, and silver glitter with stars. I don't know if each shell is actually labeled themselves, probably not, but we're gonna find out. All right, I got my nice little razor knife here. Cut this bad boy open. And the kit comes with these 6 little shells, and they are small. They're tiny. And they have pretty long fuses, I can tell you that. The shell kit also comes with this little mortar tube made out of cardboard and plastic. Like so. And like I said, they're not labeled or numbered, but that's as expected. The package itself is pretty cool. It has this Copperhead logo, and it's got this nice little green explosions here, little snake design. All right. These little mini mortars may be small, but they pack a pretty good little punch. If you've never shot them off before, you'd be surprised. Now, I've never shot off these particular ones, but these here, from what I understand, are pretty popular. I'd like to add one more thing. A fellow pyro of mine recently had this particular Copperhead Mini Shell Kit in a custom assortment he built. And so when I saw that, I had to break out mine. I had a voice crack. And so when I saw that, I was like, man, I gotta break out my Copperhead. So here it is. And so tonight, when the sun goes down, we're gonna pop off these Copperheads. Until then, go grab a bite to eat and kiss your loved one, because today's Valentine's Day. At least the day the recording was anyways. It's nightfall here on the Cape. Another great night. There's a slight breeze, but nothing bad. And I know most of you guys are experiencing some lot of white stuff on the ground. I'm talking about snow, you know. I also have a lot of white stuff on the ground too. but mine ain't quite as cold as yours. I got nice beach sand. Yep, beach sand with a lot of crabs and driftwood and shells. I like good stuff you find on the coast. As usual, all you can hear is the sound of the waves as they hit the shore here. If you've never been camping on the beach at nighttime, you're missing out, man. It's really good, really cool stuff. Anyways, let's get down to business. I got these Copperheads Mini Shell Kit by Phantom Fireworks. We're gonna pop them off right now. I did add an extender on it. I'm out here by myself, and so I wanted to give myself a little more time to recover after lighting it. Okay, it went off, but I don't know what happened. It clearly went off, but I have no idea. I never saw it break, so I don't know. All right, so I got a break that time, but I don't think I got the break good enough. I think I missed a little bit of it. I'm gonna try better. I'm gonna try to do a better job at getting the brakes. It's not easy following these small shells with this GoPro. All right, that one actually exploded in the mortar tube itself. And that's the first time I've ever experienced that. Like I said, that shell actually exploded in the mortar tube. And I can say that when I was putting these shells in the mortar tubes earlier, just kind of filling them out, you know, I could tell they were pretty snug. So let's see if I have a mortar tube. Oh, look at there. The mortar tube has just been blown in half. Wow. That's crazy. I don't have a spare mortar tube for these mini shells on hand. I got some at the house, but they don't do me no good here. So what I'm going to do is I have 3 shells left, and I'm just going to shoot off these shells with what little tube I have left. I know you're thinking it's probably a bad idea, and yeah, it is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. At least this way I am actually recording the break for you guys. Because I don't know if I would have gotten it otherwise. You see how small that thing is? I mean, the shell is just barely sticking in there. I must say, this is kind of exciting, having these small shells break right there in my face. I mean, they're not right in my face, but they're probably about 20 feet off the ground instead of the, you know, the 50 feet it should be. All right, I got one more. Oh, that is so cool, guys. I've never had a firework break so close to me in my life. Thank God these are small ones and they don't have a huge break. But for small shells, they have a pretty good little pop. So that's all 6 of them. For those of you guys who think about buying some of these Copperhead Mini Shell Kits, I would recommend you guys getting one of those 1.25 mortar tubes, HDP mortar tubes. You get those at piperboom.com, or bring some of your own tubes if you have them, because you're gonna need them. Because as you saw here, this small mortar tube here, cardboard mortar tube for this kit, did not hold up. Anyways, that's all I got for today, fellas. I hope you guys enjoyed these Copperheads by Phantom Fireworks. I want to say that in no way, shape, or form did I alter or modify the tube that comes with the Copperhead Mini Shell Kit. I didn't alter the shells in any way either. I simply put the shells into the tube as designed and lit them off. I noticed that as I was putting the shells in the tube, prior to shooting them off, I noticed they were kind of snug, and I said, these are kind of tight. But it's not because I altered them in any way, shape, or form. Let's take a moment before I end this video and do a replay on that mini mortar tube blowing up. It was the 3rd shell that that blew up. Ooh. So that's why you practice safety when lighting fireworks, because you never know what can happen. I know I kind of promote a little more wild side of the hobby, you know, but do know I do think about safety when working with fireworks. If you buy a box of these Copperheads, I would be cautious when using that mortar tube, because you saw what happened. You might want to use your own tube, or use one of those 1.25 HDPE tube by Powerboom. They work great. There's a few things I can say about this experience here. is one, it was interesting and fun. Second of all, it was a lesson learned about, you know, cardboard mortar tubes. And third, I got a souvenir out of it. I'm gonna keep this little half mortar tube here as a souvenir, as a memento of tonight's activities. All right, so that's all I got for now. Until next time, I'm Beachbanger. Keep banging.